Anopano sia abogana shimama mamuni na chimama kwaba. Deba henkai 93.3 FM so. Ebraso sense ma dress wo memu fitiano anadwo. Dibesi enano pe ya kruchini nagu nkrata so. Die edi kan edi tie ne de baba so ma no pe sei. Anopano sia akan kase. Adishimama ensemam dinam ne de obetie bi ene sei. Ejapa mesa panyini dia tuja kirema. Enka omu he se bi omde ensusuye ba kotum na hyebje fie. Efa roto ena afi 11 ho edan semport no mpese si ewo nneoma mienu ntem midimu nsem eba Dr. Tio Echampon so kire se fango bo a atiara fom no mo obi an fango hye good for oil na good for oil or more brebia ewo ho anas aremiyaw anas ena owura Suleiman Abraham so eka ne ho asem wakoya ne den na akwati bayira umem enu so betimu nsem pa metrabo sompo akobi manso Malawi na watwetwa mu mbebo mama ne asensu yiri bi amma ne homene so ewo hono mu a enya asem ketwa ama ede ade hyebeye asa ato nanan mo onse do wongusu eyi nipa ni bia na nam so ama wo mampani atoto asre so manfo mebo na animanim ye na afidie watoba ha wei enya wofo bi na no probete sanopa no nsia akan kase wadaro madimachi awo Facebook live search ahenkan 93.3 FM Kwame Asante Adaroma watama tumze bam enuntifo adwo ncheguo anopema kingani ni na ansana masore ana information centers bro aduonum kwa duosia buno mantemu asante mantemu ene poe mantemu so womaje penie efa kase live medin adekwaku enin kusi buadum afi nsam ni nchiremu ene ni fiti ase eni Kane osofo be de chohwe enyinama hoden so Deputy Energy Minister onminyamfo Andrew Ejapa Mesa penyini ede atuja kire se wo mo afansusuye bi se wo mo komra hyebje fie na wo makwa akobisa se ebo roto se esan de aba no ye de ba besi 11 ne atwa 11 mu ana sesen esan se wo mo nim se abra 11 ban wo mo kan se ye gitum na 11 adwuma roto yebetwam afi nneoma nkitinkitinkitinki bon ma yebetwam esan se wo ma yensusua abenfo wo ma se wo ma kosku aben ete wo ma nim wo ma etumi hu de di anim de ba besie ye digimade bi ba de ebenya ezunsanso bebem abenfo we yenhwemu we ni na ede ba betu dwa se 11 e ba oh sika be pragu papa enu nneoma nkitinki bon ma ba ne be ye fro na de hyekom aha wo mo ama agragro ye tumi se hwi ema 11 bai na 11 bai ya afi roto ya sen ye fro no mo enu nti owura Andrew Ejapa Mesa kire se wo mo kom na hyebje fi akobisa anase wo mo kwakususu se ebia wo mo di roto na eba biem no eba besi 11 ana enu yesusua wo ma fa so mo peso mkodi nkomo ewo Ghana mra hyebje fi openye no ekasa na oto ne nsam so kire se wo mbefa Ghana mamra a esefata afi apem ahankwa di okunu mienu na o ma fa kwantene ne so adisa nkomo wei ama pelpele ne emufan aba bedon mo openye no to ne nsam so na o kire se Public Financial Management Act Section 22 no wo mbegina so edi atoto nneoma sade bia obi nkoti amamre ene amane ye da Ghana emna hyebje fie ayesan so da Ghana amamra afi apem ahangwa di okunu mienu 1992 constitution mu na o ma di super pepe no ma di roto any 11 hu komo se so wo m di 11 no wo mu ye fro na roto be sina 9 ana na o ma nkonya wo mbefa so.
And so at the time, the thinking was that if you were going to introduce this levy that was expected to rake in more than the road tolls were giving us, then obviously let's provide some relief in that regard so that we can then have some acceptability of the e-levy so that government can generate the revenue from there to use some of it for road infrastructure. You and I know the performance of the e-levy and the exemptions that were imposed. The suggestion really was that reduce it to 1% and take away the exemptions so we evaluate how it is that the economy performs. So if the decision has been taken to bring it back, of course, the consultation processes have started. I'm surprised that those of friends who said that don't take it out and government has heeded. And so let's work together to ensure that it works for them. If you introduce a certain policy based on the work that you've done, you need to respond. Budget was approved. No, the 2023 fiscal of government was approved by Parliament. That included the reintroduction of Road 2. So really, why is it becoming an issue now when Parliament constituted by both of us?
Onipa motini ni ono na yo so afo abede kira ohwe Ghana enyinama hoden so Deputy Energy Minister onumnyamfo Andrew Ejapa Mesa ne ena motiye no. Political risk analyst Dr. Tio Echampon opanyini dia tudwa se omemu ade ba kwa ya ema ne homene so a na aza de sabi Nyankopon ba omemu ade ba kwa ema ne homene so a na bimbrim akomanfo bi omemu ade ba kwa ema ne homene so a na asohya ba se tam ne nneoma boa ye den ahyentwade boa ye den eye fango enu nti wa abra covid-19 ti kɔ fam kakra na afie dollar anwe ne sai basa wo ma tutu ska no nso a wo ma kɔ school abemfo se tam wo ma ntumi antoto ne mama Ghana sikasɛm anyina aginsɛm no ɛno nso na ma so hya ba pa ezanse kɔ basa no na yɛhwɛ sika de kɔ fango firi obi man so ebo mamu dollars enye sika ketwa enu nti wo mo hwa na area papa area pa aso bia kaka beto ne sim edidi komisa na nim na no so no na abontukul na ha no eno no mo kire se da bi saa dia ana sabia kandie honhom no yemfa nya adwuma eno nti wo mo tena se ye ntotoye se dia fango dollar ho aye den ne santabli dollar ekofa fango firi obi man so wa abla ya tu obo ade ne pa no e de akoso wo mo nsakra ni na nya fango no e wo so mo sesa wo madwen eno nti mpenfo ye nhye se omemu ye wagudie papa anazie na awiase ni na brofo de ahweba no maba baje agudie wom de milk ba no maba baje agudie wom de cement no de ba enkofo bi se yempe cement momfa nko manfante form na yi asante form na sidan no mo de ko entiye de awiase ni na wom nim se agudie de a Nyankopon fa mo yetimoden wadum ye bi papa enu tibiri bi atwam mpo se ne yedin the Gold Coast sense agudie na abu yeso se tam eno nam so ama ba ne kire se agudie ebi guo pa emoman enu nti saade a abrofo nso mo pa agudie no enti ne betabli agudie no ne de akwa akwaje fango ampa wom yetudin gold for oil policy aba a efrase di dwuma na efrase di dwuma fango bo teba fom no ena aban mpenifo bi vice president Akan bi emraship jefefo Akan bi mpenifo do bebre kan bi kire se gold for oil no na enam so ama fango bo teteba fom eno nam so ama Dr. Tio Echampon oye political risk analyst kire se enye ne kra ne enye ne kra china o se obi bi obeka se gold for oil nti ena fango bo teteba fom no o se sini hu se nipa nko oye na betumi na ta ne kwan chi sense ndro no otwa no o jema bulk oil distributing companies woma tonton fango filling stations out don de keka no woma from one ko she gold for oil mu no womo kro ne mambo f esin gold for oil for no enu nti gold for oil no abema nwoma ye tawi mom enu nti obi bi obeka se amanwom mayemre ama fango bo tiba from no enye nkre na fango bo na tiba from no efi.
The government also says, like I said, the second policy objective is to bring down price at the pump, right? As we speak currently, in the recent pricing window, the gold for oil product that came in are actually selling slightly higher than products that are on the market that the normal BDCs who are not participating in this policy program are doing. And there are a couple of news reports out there. Ijapa can speak to this and correct it if that is not the case. But if you look at numbers that are out there, petrol, for example, and our gold for oil is selling for about 9.6 cedis a liter, and from the non-gold for oil sources, right, your normal BDCs, they are selling it at about 9.1 cedis per liter. So you go almost like a 50 peso difference. So when the government now comes and claims that, oh, because of gold for oil, the price has dropped from 20 something to about 13 or so cedis, clearly that cannot be the case, because what is driving the price at the local level, which is a function of the international price, and crude oil prices have actually come down a bit, that all of the drop that we're seeing is fully attributable to this gold for oil policy.
Onipa amutini ni aye political risk analyst Dr. Tio Echampon ena muti so church nsem no enu achi opanyini bi nso kasa fa gold for oil yi ho a wo mo chese enya no na amafango bo achiaba fom no ena legal practitioner osanso aye member ma communication team Emma National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoku eyezu eyeza Orua Godwin Edudi Tamakulu opanyini kasa na ochese ampa Orua Echampon de ka no ma piafo no krepa dio akrakasa osensem no krepa na oka no sabi omemu no kreka aye den pa enu nti ya mpempi akwa brofo amaso ana brofo nyume umani ahokeka disa sabi owa de apia gu no so na no dwan papa ene se ye mpa no kreka na enye wonwa se na no NPP ni bi koka se ensema do bi amampani ni penfo bi keka entron kitinkiti bi no emasabi Ghana fo enya gidi ewa manyofo mu ose ne kura da no ma no mu twantro twene no anim da ho no mu bonchen ubebo ni mu na age gon no no bonchen na age kwa ose aba ne sa airtime na eni wu nso sabi entro bi nso no mu twa wo mu ntwa de tokro kese down na me baba chompo atrum okoduro na ngwarum na wo sen no owura edudi tamankro kire se gold for oil no enye sunsan so papa bia e wo Ghana for so e ma fa ngo so nti enu nti obi bi oba ne nam obekeka se gold for oil e di dwuma no sini hu na ka se entro no otwa no esan se wiasa fa na ni na no wo ma ti crude oil so enu nti obi bia oman bia okoso a wo ma edi dwa obi ai ba ko no wo mu na fa ngo ne atete so o kire se aban efraze se gold for oil no metric tons no mako 115,000 na nsaka na so mo ta na oti o kire mu sei.
I think that the fear of the minority, first of all, has a certain historical basis. You know, our vice president has this penchant of engaging in rash talk. And this rash talk, with the benefit of time, had rather exposed the fact that our vice president is really not thorough when it comes to policy issues. We are expressing a certain fear. First of all, the minority is simply saying that if you go or you get your gold, whether from Anglo Gold, whether from Newmont or small-scale miners, there's a certain value and ounce of gold. That particular value is expressed in dollar terms. Let's know how much we are getting. Assuming we're selling that particular gold, would have gotten this. This amount to buy so and so metric tons of either gasoline or oil. Then we know that we're actually dealing with a barter arrangement whereupon we are doing value for value. But in this case, have we gotten from these small scale miners? In any case, anytime the Bank of Ghana get proceeds, the proceeds from our gold purchases, they are supposed to come to the Bank of Ghana vote. Granted. So if we have this arrangement where this particular proceeds can come to the Bank of Ghana, why are we using, as it were, intermediaries?
Eni amuti yei eye owura edudi tamaklu oye communication team member ma NDC amanyoko no sanso eye legal practitioner wasugusu ya wutie anapa no nsia kan kasia hyehye ewo what wasum meti esim atwaso Ghana asem adwuma no emusu papa ne ekase media anasem adwuma anasa nwuma bisa emusu papa wo ma ye fankra temu wo ma ti radio so kasa tse media bi wo ma ti TV so kasa ene wo ma edigu abefu jintan video so eno so twom ni na aguo bloggers ene MCs ene bebre ye na kabum FA media na emu baako eye investigative journalism eno no owura baako man konkon Ghana mu Ghana de share Ghana people Ghana ni obo adwuma ko awiasa fa na ni na ama awiasa fa na ni na gina tum se hwi abona baso mpem bebre anas aremiyaw anas asem na mikin na daroma owura kwasi nyantachi former GFA president kwam ye hwano to akonya eni nkofo do bebre ajagefo bi awieska wo ma age ponche oh baba oh we dey say yanka ne koboko no aja ponche no ajiska to so sada na ese bronya no esa nkofo we ni na ewie sika ebo man krono no ediewu april manfo bi no anasa me yaw anasa daroma enam so amehwehwe wo mu na to akonya galamse hu kronobo afi covid-19 hu kronobo nose mask enini na anasa daroma na anasa me kana semi ena asin syndrome na hyebjani onnyafo Kennedy akomprekun Japan ena nas atabli Kennedy Japan akokot se Kennedy Japan agunu hu fi gwagunu hu fi papa wake kansem bia fa no a enye ne kra nne enye ne kra china na sabi asam ne kra nso de ye kan ye nto sabi na nso we enye ne kra nti oka to sabi eni nti watabli Kennedy Japan edna kokot se wasiu no ti court enhwem wasiu ni se wagunu hu fi na asam no kodum na hyebje fie no na high court judge kire se de anas aremiyaw anas ede aba ene asema o ka se Kennedy Japan agunu hu fi no oni nyina so bia nti asam no abo agu case na nye case bia we nam so amasami king executive director Emma Media Foundation for West Africa etwanitia FNMFWA Sulemana Brahma HSA the High Court judge no eyeye atemu a opia baye no wan entwaye baako say ene say osenka so tie anasa famu no na nko tie Canada Japan so fam no sampa asema na se kan say Canada Japan eken eyentro na otwa to no so no no kre ananya no kre na so say High Court judge no anya ne sa ofiti ya I am the judge many judge no and ofiti ya pan anaso ni nyina so fazen so no ampam bo asem nagu eno na Suleiman Abraham eche se wanye ne ye eno nti okasetia say no kire.
And look at it from the ordinary man's perspective. Of course, we are told that the law is not English, even though sometimes we read it and understand it from the perspective of understanding the words in their ordinary sense. But at least I should understand, at least from the basic point of view, what defamation is supposed to be. If I were to take someone to court on the basis of defamation, I am saying that the person has published something that undermines my reputation, brings my reputation down. And I suppose to a large extent, that is really what this whole thing was about. And us going to court to say that this person has said a number of things, uttered a number of things, published a number of things about me, which undermines my integrity. Now, you look at Anas's claims, and from the ruling, the defendant admits saying all that. Says, yes, I made all those claims. I saw a clear instance of the whole case moving beyond whether Kennedy Japan was able to prove that Anas is a murderer, a thief, extortionist, a bribe taker. So for me, the judgment or when defaming the character of Anas. But of course, this was in court, and I doubt what can be done to a judge.
Onipa Amotini ni oye Executive Director, Ma Media Foundation for West Africa, MFWA Sulemana Brahma, and Ebusiamotini no. And upon no Akan Kaseibo gusu making ken. Bomodin afu adwenkyere egu Facebook Live and YouTube. Search ahenkan. 93.3 FM madwenkyerenu nsuti sagre kabe mensoma tumebo na makenkan na baako mienu miensa enan ede ama ofefefe pacho yana de go ena afinso 0594841044 me baba ko obi manso awrawsem esi Africa efa baabi ya no amaya do bebre ho kan na ansa na mekom no ekwa aboaten na de ntwa for Facebook Live o say Kasiani Demyopo or her Facebook Live. Ewo Ablekuma Central Enkramantemo. Or sini ni name no fa bro nyame crackers. Dr. Baumia is coming. Or just Dr. Baumia eba. Hajia Adiza Zongo Penyinya. Or say Osham Life every swami constituency. Or say Brakaku Ningasi. Brakaku. You are doing a good job. Greetings to Olminya for or say Chairman Sabunsu. Ane First Lady Rebecca Akufu. Oso chia wo papa Hajia Adiza ne de odeba no keke kaso oso de free America Town Kenke House bro no wo kaso o say fantastic news by all standard o tie Kaseibo papa no fili trebien o sin chia so nkonkoma onumnyafo hawa kumsin oba nani aden oba tenten gramo oba sani o chia no pa Blessed Son Edify 2 o say mampon o say the news is loud and clear. Na say news no wa biem enemu so da ho da wote de kwa wote ko da wote da fio wote fio ni na dam yopo o say Ghana for roto no ehun hia sanse roto ya mu yedede a ye mfa sika ne nya hwe Kwame Nkrumah penso na roto ni ho enso mu hu wo ma no wo mo toto ni ma kama enti roto ni de o say ka no ngo e body bidin kabeyanka yentwem memma biem amiscos pelele nso echese kase no ejinegina so papa o team life sham life e waka so Republicans o say happy Sunday to us all ye da say eno nso adwenkyira odi aba fam eno no me dam yopo Facebook Live HN TV mento amensam so me ko obi man so what wasum na wotwe a yewom ye a ewie ena awrawsem bisi wo Malawi ene Mozambique ene say ensuo yirima na nyasem ketoa ensuo na yiri ye no so enam so amamprempren amania mensaka eche say ade hye bebro ahasa aduonu nsia 326 ensu yiri no enam so edwam ni na ato nananom ewo nsedo wei akwakoya sem kesema ade hye mpempem wo mu fie abubu wo ma dan abubu wo mu nya baabi ntina wɔn no aduane abo wɔn ensuo ho ayɛ den enuane ho ayɛ den ɛnu nti ama ɛkɔm fitaa esi Malawi ɛne Mozambique no ɛnyɛ kɔm ketewa na ama prepre osu ɔnom na ɛsɛ bi obi ɔno no ni bi kura no ɔkyi hu na n'ani popra n'anim ayɛ ho ya tse yes ɔpemfo aka to na bro na wawo kyese na ho papa ne pa ɛnyɛ ɔno a ensuyiri no ama breche kɛse abɔ wɔn ɛwɔ Mozambique ɛne Malawi we nam so ama Malawi for president meche wɔn mampani a ne din ɛde Lazarus Chakwera ɔkyerɛ sɛ deɛ aduro no ano ayɛden na nie tutu agu ne nsam fitan pontumi nhye bi tuntum kwa na akora hye ɛnu nti ɔsrɛ papa wiasa fa na ni na breche kɛse ɛna abɔ na de hye ade kɛse ato nani odupɔn pɛsɛ tutu nanso wɔn srɛ sɛ wiasa fa na ni na mɛboa wɔn na Malawi fo ɛbrɛ papa na wɔn mmra mɛboa wɔn ɛwɔ nneɛma odo nkitinkiti bi a wɔn behia sanse ensu yiri nko a ama de hye bro sa ato nananom ɛwɔ nsedo de a na ɛsɛ emu awuram nti Malawi mampani Lazarus Chakwera ɛna ɛde saa de sɛde wei ɛto aman pinifo awudo nim sɛ wɔn mmra mɛboa no na de aduru no ano ayɛden IT powers ɛne IT powers mpo na ɔne nkɔko ya bukom a IT powers kɔto nnwom Erade de aduru de agye sɛ ɔbɛ Erade se fio wapampem wo de to me nnwom ofrɛ me memfa nya ɔden no de aduru de emu ɔden nti Malawi mampani esu frɛ emwa ti yenkɔboa wɔ mo ɛha ɛnam de anapa no nsia Akan Kaseibo no esi ɛnɛ Kotoku Royals ɛne Accra House of Folk me ya house fan Kotoku nsi ya me fan ti se me support wan okay me ya de bi tama yesusu an ne edi agro bi ase ya wo ebesi usu na se wo na wokɔ tika bo krama hwa po me ya esi Kotoku su ame support Kotoku esi house so ame support house tika bo krama hwa po adnase esi Kotoku anase esi house ti enebe hu de me support no House of Folk any Kotoku Royals enomo de yantam so ewa Accra Sports Stadium nyamenka e woni en qualify ni en hye House of Folk house ye team but en hye House of Folk won de nchiri no modi bia na ebeze ebedi nchiri ni bi ti en hye House of Folk na enije mra fi hallelujah mi producer enanope Raymond Ashite Tete aka Rat Kwame Asante aka